Here we are at Denver, Colorado at the Dome, where the Colorado Cobras going to be taking on the Coaticook Stars in what could be the game that clinches the Cobras the playoffs. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. My name is Darth. Let's get to know the boys that are going to be on the ice for this one. It's our first of two matchups here this evening. Of course, Coaticook, the vast underdog, some might say, in this scenario. They're 3-7-1 on the season. The captain, D-Bon, still in transit to the game. C-Man, Kotor, Bo-Rat, I Am Forehead, burdened to carry the mail. We'll see how they do. I'll let you know who's going to join the lobby as soon as they do, so you can stay into the loop and try to keep up on the betting odds. Of course, on the other side of the ice, they're undefeated. It's the Colorado Cobras. Crusade captaining the boys, looking for a chip here this season. Blue, Crooks, Rocky Boat, Wendy's Cashier getting drugged along for the ride. Whatever happens down there. Of course, Crooks having a huge milestone here a few days ago, having his 1,000th point, the first SPL player to hit 1,000 points. Blue also breaking a few barriers, has 700 goals for his cause here so far in his career. He's also first in terms of an all-time stat leader. He's pushing that ceiling up a little bit higher. He has 701 goals this season. Crooks is at 1,004 points this season. We'll see how they do it. We'll see how they go. We'll see how they win with it. We'll see how they rock with it. Both these hockey clubs would like nothing more than a win here tonight. Of course, Colorado Cobras, they are so far in the lead that even going into their Week 4 matches, they had a possibility to clinch the playoffs, and they're looking to do just that here tonight. They're playing two games, first against Coaticook, and then later at 9:30, they'll be taking on the Hershey Squirts to try to knock them down a notch. But right now, the push for the cup is on. Colorado Cobras, Plymouth Plague need to win one game to clinch their playoff spot. Hershey Squirts need to find a way to get 4 points. Of course, Colorado Cobras, Plymouth Plague, they could lose every game, but if they lose 2 of those games in overtime, they still clinch a spot. Their magic number is 2. Hershey Squirt's magic number right now is 4. They need 4 points to clinch that playoff spot. Going down the ladder a little bit more, the New Jersey Noobs currently sit with 14 points on the season. They're looking for 8 standing points to maintain their playoff spot. Neapolitans 1 point back, have a magic number of 9. And, Coaticook Stars, they have more games in hand. They're looking to get that leg up on the Ocean City Typhoons here tonight. Will they be able to do it? That's going to be a tall. That's the question of the week. I'm gonna phrase it that way because it's going to be one of the tallest orders to fulfill here this season. Of course, Colorado Cobras are the team to beat, quote unquote, and nobody's done it yet. We'll see how they do as the season goes on. Of course, Colorado and Plymouth already played their 2 head-to-head games. That's where 2 of those 3 losses to the Plymouth Plague's record comes from. They played back on, I believe it was Friday last week. It's still a default time on the website. You can't really go by that. 9-10 was that score. Colorado Cobras coming out on top. During that matchup, Christian FF had a hat trick. Kylar had 1 goal. Kyler had 5 for a total of 9 for Plymouth. Then for the Colorado Cobras, Blue had 4. Crusade had 2. And then Crooks hit 4 goals, finding a way to come out on top by 1 goal. Of course, first time those 2 teams matched up, it was an overtime victory for the Colorado Cobras. And then the other loss for Plymouth is against the Hot Springs Hot Tamales. Hot Springs not able to find a way to beat them the second time around. At least I don't think that. No, they got to wait till week 3 we'll figure this out. I think week 5, if I'm not mistaken. No, it is in fact the last week of the season. The Tamales and the Plague will play again. We'll see. We'll see if the Tamales can pull off the little 1-2 But yeah, boys are fighting for playoff spots right now. Of course, tonight's matchup going to be a rough one for the Coaticook Stars. We'll see if they can pull it off. If they don't get mercied, I think it's a win. That's just how my mentality rolls with it. Right now, the leading goal scorer for the Colorado Cobras is, of course, Crooks. He's the 5th in the season's worth of goals. He has 34 on the season, 76 shots, 37 saves. He's leading the boys in just about every department of offense and defense. He's my player to watch here tonight. Of course, on the other side of the tape, we have D-Bon. Hopefully, he's going to be there. Word on the street is he's still in transit for this game. 16 assists, 24 goals on his 42 shots. He also has 55 saves, and he's leading the boys in just about every department as well. Only one that kind of comes close is the takeaway turnover ratio. Kotor kind of has him beat a little bit. Closest member on their team to have a positive turnover ratio. Oh, wait, no, Borat has one. He has 23 takeaways, 19 turnovers. And so, I mean, D-Bon pretty close to leading the boys in just about every department. He leads in shots. He leads in assists. He leads in goals. He leads in saves. We'll see if he can lead them to a victory tonight. How do you like that little segue? That was pretty nifty. Nobody's joined the lobby quite yet. And D-Bon says I should arrive right at 9 or a few minutes after 9. I'll go straight on my comp. But yeah, so they're looking for a win. They're looking for a big victory here. Of course, Crooks, Blue, two of the top 7 goal scorers in the Pro Division, going to be on the ice tonight for the Colorado Cobras. Coaticook Stars top goal scorer, D-Bon is 9th place this season in goals, sitting at 24. He's just above the captain of Colorado that sits 10th in goal scoring, Crusade. He's at 23. So that one game extra that D-Bon has played, giving them that little edge over the Colorado captain. Of course, Crusade could just deny him access to the top 10, push him out of there, get that little leg up, if you will. But we're going to see how they ride with it here tonight. And we'll run with it. Take a look at the previous 5 for both these teams. Coaticook having a rough last 2 weeks. Not able to find a whole lot of bullets to punch through. Of course, they came close a few times around. Looking down at the Typhoons game, 6-5 that score, 6-5 also the Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths game. And yeah, Colorado finding a victory every step of the way so far this season. We'll see if they can keep it up here tonight. Plymouth Plague not able to find a win. They found a victory. Colorado found a victory, 11-1 against the Hot Springs Hot Tamales. Really put a little perspective on the difference between the 1st and the 9th seed in the Pro Division. Of course, Cottonmouths, I think they're right now sitting 8th in the Pro Division. They are sitting 9th in the Pro Division. Hot Tamales are last place currently. So you can imagine that the first place team really putting a pounding on the lower 3. Pittsburgh Spinners 8, Cottonmouths 9, Hot Tamales 10. All those are mercy rolls on your screen on the left side of your column. Neapolitans keeping it close. Got to be said, got to be noted, 7-6. Neapolitans keeping it within 1. Right now they're sitting 5th place in the Pro Division. And, of course, Plymouth Plague, you would have expected it. It's a shame that I didn't get a game time for that one, or else I could have casted that last week. But either way, I'm not going to be here to nitpick. It's going to be a good one here tonight. After this game has concluded, we're going to be looking at the Hershey Squirts taking on the Colorado Cobras. And I think it's going to be the matchup to watch here tonight. If you're going to miss this one, watch the next one at 9:30. In about 30 minutes, the drop of that puck. Yeah. Seaman, Crusade, Crooks, Blue, all joining the lobby. This is the Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo remix. It's the Balrog theme. I thought I had a playlist in the, underneath the stream, there should be a button called music. I might have taken it off. I don't think I've updated that since, season 5. If you want, the full track list, I can DM it to you after the broadcast is over. Just toss me a DM on Discord, and that way I won't forget about it. Yeah, it looks like the starting lineup is going to be Crooks, Blue, and Crusade for the Colorado Cobras. D-Bon, Seaman, 2 confirmed starting members for the Coaticook Stars. And we await on the remainder of the Coaticook bus to arrive. Traffic's been immense down here in Colorado, and paying dividends right now here in this matchup. You see the traffic line for miles. Code Tour, I am Forehead, also joining right now, stated for the record. So, we got one sub to work with. Of course, Borat, as soon as I mentioned that, all 5 Coaticook Stars are here for this one. And so as soon as they're ready, we'll get this one down on the ice. Of course, every SPL match is 3 periods. Each period is 5 minutes with a 10-goal mercy roll. So if the goal differential ever hits 10, whatever form or facet, we call it early, we go home, and we stop them before they can stat pad. But yeah, of course, if it does go into overtime, the way the standing points work every season that we've had SPL, if you win at any point, you get 2 standing points. If you lose in overtime, you get 1 point on the standings. If you lose in regulation, you get nothing. So if at the end of the 3rd period, at the end of regulation, we're still tied, we'll go into overtime. Next goal wins, and we'll mark it as such. If you're not familiar with SPL, these 2 teams that are going to be playing down there on the ice here tonight are from the Pro Division, are top of the cream of the crop. We got 10 teams up there. Everybody plays everybody twice in the 10 teams divisions. And at the end of the regular season, we're going to playoffs. Top 6 of the Pro Division make playoffs. So, and then the bottom 2 will be into our relegation system. If you get 10th place in any of the top 3 divisions, you automatically relegate going into next season. If you're 9th place, you have a chance to redeem yourself. Next season, during the preseason, the champion of the lower division will get to play 9th place of the upper division in a best-of-3 to try and take their spot for that division in that season, if that makes sense to you. If we weren't like on the cusp of like starting this game, I would go into much more extreme depth about this. But yeah, right now, Pro Division playoffs would be the Colorado Cobras and the Plymouth Plague. If it ended right now, like this was the last day, and this was the standings we were working with for the Pro Division playoffs. Colorado Cobras, Plymouth Plague getting the first round bye. Hershey Squirts would play the Ocean City Typhoons in a best-of-3. Winner would play Plymouth. The Noobs and the Neapolitans, the 4th and 5th seed, would play each other. Winner of that best-of-3 would play Colorado in the semifinals, and then the semifinals are another best-of-3, and then the championship is a best-of-5. That's the pro playoffs. So right now, the Hot Springs Hot Tamales would be an automatic challenger team going into next season. Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths would have to fight against one of the top 4 of Challenger. First, right, if it ended right now, Trappers and the Pepe Tactics play a best-of-3. Winner moves on to play the winner of the Detroit Demons and the Copenhagen Cults best-of-3. Championship Series is another best-of-3. If you win the championship, you go up a division, no questions asked. If you lose in the championship game, you will have to play 9th place come next season. So you still got a chance at it. You got a chance to hit the grindstone, get back into it, and get her going. But starting lineup for this matchup, Coaticook Stars have Seaman, Kotor, I Am Forehead starting this one. Colorado Cobras, Crusade, Blue, and Crooks on the ice warming up for this one. And we're just waiting on Seaman's radio. And then we'll go. Yeah, there it is. All right. We're taking this one down to the ice for the first time here tonight. Coaticook, left side. Colorado, right side. As soon as the game capture wants to say there's a game, the puck is dropped, the game's on, and time is underway. A clean 15 on the clock. We'll see which team wants to score more. Good try there by Crooks. Sent down the near side. Here's Crusade picking that one back up to the neutral zone. Good shot topside. Blue scores off that backhand, and his 702nd goal of his career comes with a beautiful play from Crooks right from that point. Couture hugs that topside post, just not able to hug it tight enough to keep that puck from squeaking in. Not even 15 seconds into it, Colorado already leading 1-0. Blue dangles out in front. Crooks, top side, hands that one back off. I Am Forehead pushes him out to the neutral zone. Good save there by Seaman, keeping that one wide off that far side. Here's Crusade down to the far side, looks for the wrap, and what a pick set by Blue to keep that crease clean and tidy. Leaves it all day long for Crusade to hit that field goal from the 2-yard line. Colorado Cobras leading at 2-0 here early on here in the first. We'll see how many more they can get before this first period's over. Ooh. Blue here for shot, scores, and another one. And they're looking to go to Wendy's early tonight. We're not even a minute into it. Blue's just hit everything and anything. What is that? 41 seconds into the first period. It's already 3-0 Colorado. Coaticook Stars not feeling too warm. They gotta get composed. They gotta just not get scored on. Stop the bleeding a little bit. And we'll see if they could do that. You just gotta drag it if you have to. Cruz shoots, nice save by Forehead. Goes all the way back down, and the Stars are on the board. 3:54 remaining in the first period. Crooks had a great shot. I Am Forehead had an insane rebound control on that one. Taking it right from that hip and into the back of the Colorado net. They're only down by 2. All things considered, all things said and accounted for. Seaman taking this one down towards that top side. Nice ricochet off Blue, off Crooks. Blue with a shot, goes into the near side corner. Here's Crusade with it now. Off the forehand, goes out the Blue. Couture picks it up. Blue internet just dies. Shoot, scores! And they're back within 1. 5 goals on the board. Coaticook Stars able to find themselves out there for 2. Looks like Blue's got his router plugged back in. I am for it off that backhand. Blue is from Colorado, so he's playing with that West ping. He's playing on average. Every pro game he's ever played has been right around the 60 to 90 ping. Sometimes it spikes up. Sometimes the servers really hate him. And we'll see if that night is tonight where the slap god Jeremy just says no. Crusade dangles down low, not able to get past Iron Forehead cleanly. Here's Crusade down towards the near side. Good stop there off that hip. Puck loosened up. Crooks tries to throw that one down low, not able to get past Couture on either attempt. Blue topside, stop by Seaman. Seaman here tries to pull this one and peel it off the boards. Blue back down low. Here's Crooks with it now for Colorado. Forehand down low, shoots, hits the post, scores, and it's 4-2. The Colorado Cobras not going silently into the night tonight. A long distance shot able to find its way to plink its way through the goal line. 2 goals back the difference about halfway through this first period of action. Stars looking for a little retaliation. Seaman, Blue, able to win that one away. Here's Couture off Crooks. Crooks top side, brings this one back down to the near. Looking for that passing lane over to Blue, not able to find it. Looks to get jiggy with it. Couture there says no. It's only Monday. Here's Couture with it once more, looking top side. Challenge there by Blue, swing the stick around, looking to hit anything and everything. Here's Crusade with an out top side, looking for a little leeway off that backhand, not able to get the shot on target. Here's Couture with an out off that top side, finding its way over to IM Forehead. Here's Forehead with it now, stopped by Blue. Blue with a shot off that far side and wide. Crusade to Crooks. Crooks in the neutral zone, drives his way down the near side, goes off Crusade. Good stop there by Couture. Couture backhand through and through, finding his way down the full 200. Seaman topside, keeps the cycle alive over to Iron Forehead, gets past one, shooting. Nice stop there by Crusade. Crusade one-on-one with Couture. Like to bring this one down that near side, off the forehand, into the corner. Taking this one down along the enemy end wall at the Blue, scoring off that backhand. What a catch, little release. Throwing it on a silver platter, draws both defensemen out from in front of the hash marks. And leaves that one F-R-E-E. That spells free. Colorado up 5-2 here in the first. Blue with a chip, just barely wide off the far side post. Couture down low, working his magic for Coaticook. Looking for a near side leak out, getting sandwiched between Crooks and Crusade on the near side defensive corner. Going post to post, Crooks finds his way over to Blue. Blue back over to Crooks. Topside chips this one into the corner for a captain. Here's Crusade retaining possession down to the near side point. Here's Crooks with it now, down along the red. Dangles, near side. Crusade looks to get his way towards the crease, not able to get past Iron Forehead. Crooks against Seaman. They joust with it. Colorado looking to keep this one deep while Blue's internet tries to find its way back into the saddle. Here's Seaman with an empty 4x6, takes his time, doesn't want to take advantage of it as he takes this one down to the near side and keeps possession out for Coaticook. Here's Couture. Couture off the backhand, goes past into the far side wall. Seaman trying to battle for this one off that forehand down into the far side corner of the enemy zone. Forehead, near side, looking to wheel and deal this one back towards his own defensive end. Blue finds his way to Crooks. Crooks here with it now for Colorado. Near side pass, here's Blue, chip, nice save there by Couture. Here's Seaman down the near side. Good stop there by Crooks. Sends this one topside for his captain. Crusade dumps this one down and in for Colorado. Blue after that one. Playing a little jousting match there with Seaman. Coming back for that one was Couture to get this one back to the neutral zone. Coaticook Stars staying alive right now. They're only down by 3. All things considered, after that first minute, letting up 3 unanswered goals. And they stopped the bleeding. They're staying alive right now. They're getting warmed up. And we'll see if Blues Rider can keep up here in the second as the first is starting to come to a close. Seaman fanning on that one. Crusade almost able to get that one on the shot link, just not quite. And that will do it for the first. Coaticook 2, Colorado 5 at the end of 1 here at the Dome. Colorado has no issue finding the net. Tonight is no exception to that. Looks like we're keeping the same 6 on the ice that started the matchup. All 6 parties ready to rock. All 6 parties ready to roll. Colorado right side. Coaticook on the left. The puck is dropped, the game is on, and time once again is underway. Good try off that backhand. Kotor just not able to find a whole lot of luck on that shot lane. Here's Krukes with possession down the near side. Has a lot of elbow room. We're looking for that shot, barely going wide off that near side post. Here's Crusade with an out for Colorado. Dangles out in front, scoring off. What a play out in front by Blue. Absolutely the heaviest stick, putting massive amounts of lead in it. 4 goals now, the gap. Colorado able to find themselves on top by even more here in the second. One of the heaviest stick checkers. One of the best enforcers. I think he's been, 4-time? Community voted best stick checker. Best enforcer. Making a solid case for it again here this season. We'll see if he can pull it off. Convince the masses, if you will. Forehead, breaking this one free for Coaticook. Looking for the forehand chance. Top side. Kotor there to retrieve that one in the far side corner. Trying to get this puck to work with him. Out to the top side, good dangle down low, not able to get past Crusade. Here's Kotor with it once more, bringing this one down towards that near side, looking for that bank pass, not able to fake out Crusade in the process. He's just going to fight for it. He's going to get down and gritty with it. Here's Blue at the top side. Kotor trying to feed that one back out to the Beast. Here's Seaman, forehead shooting, near side and wide. Here's Krukes, whips that one down to the near side wall. Forehead keeps it, and then comes back down. Look at that, good save by Crusade, and we slap shot. We keep slapping. Kirk's taking this possession. He's going to take his way down the near side. Bank pass just barely out of the reach of Crusade. Here's Forehead picking up the loose change, looking to make $1. Here's Crusade out in front. Krukes goes off his forehand back into the neutral zone as he weaves his way down towards maybe the top side. Blue might be open for this one. Finds his way to Blue. Blue off the backhand. Not a whole lot of passing lanes to work with. Looks to abide his time down to the near side corner. Maybe look for a pass out to the point. Seaman Forehead goes over to Kotor with a dangerous pass. Looking for that bank pass back down the near side. Forehead just trying to gain any traction for the Coaticook Stars right here, right now. They're down by 4. Blue here with a lot of elbow room, looking for that backhand try. Nice stop there by Kotor. A little panhandle goes off into the corner by Crusade's effort. Here's Kotor with it once more. Kotor, top side, looking to get his way through the neutral zone. Seaman here pulls that one off his hip, shooting, scoring, and Krukes has another goal. It's 7-2 here in Colorado, and the Cobras are on top. About halfway through the game, the gap has grown to 5. Blue with a 2-on-1 scenario, not able to get the puck to work with him on that far side face-off dot. Blue whips that one to the point, goes over to Crusade, just barely missing off that near side and wide. Krukes coming all the way back down for this one for Colorado, trying to weave this one down the near side wall. I am Forehead picking up the loose change, going off that back side of the enemy goal, trying to find a little bit of magic in the backhand of the stick. Blue, Krukes, Crusade shooting wide. Here's Kotor with it. Backhanding this one out of the zone. Good interception there by Blue. I am Forehead trying to get that one right back. Seaman hot on the heels of Blue. Blue here with a chance down low. Look for a forehand shift over to Krukes. Crusade denied access on the near side doorstep. I am Forehead holding it down. Krukes looking for that bank pass. Not able to get that one past Kotor. Kotor there to receive that one back out to the north side. Crusade with a good interception. Finds his way to Krukes. Over to Blue. Blue shooting. And that one goes wide off the far side. Here's Crusade with it once more. Dangles down low. Off the defenseman, and in it goes. It's 8-2. Colorado finding themselves on top. We got 1:40 remaining in the second. The game's still up for grabs. It's a 6-goal difference. It's comebackable. If Colorado gets one more, maybe a little bit less, but they're coming back. The Stars know how to play slapshot. They can hit the net. I think they can at least put on, a little something. 5 goals the gap. Colorado looking to come back out. Looking to show us what's what, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. One unanswered on the board. Coaticook Stars finally picking up the phones. Blue once again, just the router. Doesn't want to be involved in this little transaction of a game. Blue trying to get that shot on target. I am Forehead quick to the draw. Going off that far side. Shoot, scores! And they have 4. Out goes the Hats. I am Forehead showing his prowess on the ice here tonight. Good forehand shot. Beats Krukes on the far side. Colorado 8. Coaticook now at 4 here in the second. They sure are slapping. They sure are shooting. 60 seconds remain. Who will shoot it most next? Blue barely fanning on that one. Zone comes off to the near side corner as they've jousted out. Seaman, Crooks, forehead keeps it low. Here's Seaman along his own end wall with 48 and ticking. Off to the top side. Coaticook chips that one along the far side wall. That might have gone off the stick of Crooks now that I mull it over. Shooting, scores! And that is goal 5. Coaticook Stars staying alive. Giving us something to watch, something to think about, something to learn on. 38 seconds remain here in the second. Blue just trying to be simply stronger. Coaticook bringing that one back down and around the ropes. 30 seconds remain. Coaticook near side. Looking to take this one back out to the far. Didn't like what was in the hand. Well, didn't like what was in the river. I'm trying to think of poker terms, and I don't even know how to play poker. I think there's like a reverse card in it or something. We'll move on from it. Here's Seaman going off forehead. Not sure what the Plinko machine has in store, but it might be for Colorado. Blue dangles, almost able to send that one in nasty-like. But a great defensive play. Coaticook's keeping that one out of the post. Crooks top side, and that will do it for the second period of action. Coaticook at 5, Colorado at 8 at the end of the second. They're putting the pucks on the net. Both sides doing just about everything they can to put a little bit of opportunity on the end of their sticks. Both sides ready to rock, both sides ready to roll. Neither of them wanting to waste any time taking a breather. Not even thinking about taking a breather. They just want to get in it. They want to get it over with. Coaticook left side, Colorado right side. The puck's dropped once more, and the third period is underway. Crooks taking the first possession, looking to make this drive a good one to start off this third and final period of regulation. Crusade off the post, goes off Seaman. Forehead whips that one out from the defensive end, keeping that one through into the neutral. Coaticook looking to jive his way down the near side. Here's I am forehead. Backhand shooting near side and wide. Crooks there to collect his thoughts. Off that backhand. Forehead there meets and greets him. Off to the top side. Blue. Forehead goes back down low to Crooks. Crooks here with an out for Colorado. Looking for this forehand pass down the near side straight. Crusade off of Blue. Shooting off the far side. What a save by Coaticook. Oh my goodness. The nerves of a man that is made of steel. Forehead trying to get a hold of that one. Throws that one back down low for Coaticook. Coaticook here with it now. 4:13 remaining here in the third period of action. I'm a little surprised that Debon has not played here tonight. I'm very shocked. It's got to be stated. And he's leading in goals, leading in points, leading in shots, leading in saves, leading in games played. And he's not on the ice here for the first time this season for the Coaticook Stars. Seaman looking to throw this one back and down and around town. Here's I am forehead with it. Going over to Seaman, over to Coaticook. Coaticook down that near side, chips that one through the traffic, goes off Seaman to the far side wall. Forehead picks up the loose change, finds his way back out to the point. Seaman throws it forward. Forehead keeps it low. Blue dies again, a little inside. Here's Coaticook with it now off that backhand, out to Seaman. Seaman pull, shoots off the body, and that one goes off to the near side. Oh my goodness, they're getting close, but not close enough. Good save there by Crooks, keeping that one down low for the Colorado Cobras. Off that forehand, chips this one over towards Blue. Coaticook there, sends this one topside. Off the forehand, forehead, shoots, and that one goes in off the captain. Oh, barely, just skinning away at the skin of the apple. I don't know. They're peeling the potatoes tonight. They're boiling them up. They're mashing them. They're serving them up every way imaginable. And with a 2-goal gap, they got a little bit more work to do. Off to the near side, Coaticook. If that was on the ice, that might have been the best scoring chance, second best scoring chance we've seen in this game. Forehead, topside, finds his way back to the point. Here's Seaman with it. Here's Crusade with an out, back down low over to Crooks. Crooks with it for Colorado, taking his time. Not really any rush. They're up by 2. They've already stated everything they need to on the offensive side. Now it's just about how well they can play defensively in that transition game. Barely just going off the face of Crooks. Off that near side post. Coaticook, shooting near side. That one goes off Seaman down low. Seaman, not a lot of options. Going to send this one all the way back down to retain possession for Coaticook. His forehead there, looking towards that top side to break this one free. Crusade there collapses on him. Coaticook stopped by Crooks. Crooks down to the point. Nice, goes off the captain. That one saved away by Forehead. Blue, near side. Crusade shooting, goes off his teammate out in the crease of Coaticook. Here's Coaticook with it now with 2 minutes, 9 remaining here in the third period of action. Blue, down low for Colorado. Off the backhand. Going to send this one all the way back down into the Colorado zone. Here's Crooks with it now. Looking down towards this near side, banks it off the wall. Crusade, Blue, nice stop, but that goes off the post. The little ping into the corner Oh, he's going to hear that in his dreams. Forehead goes off the double joint back down to the near side point for the Coaticook Stars. Good try there off the back end by Forehead, but not able to get that one through cleanly. Crooks to Blue, going down the near side, then to the top. Look at him skate. He sure is hockeying. Seaman at the blue line. Blue. No, almost able to send it in. What a defensive play there by the man from Colorado himself. Blue able to keep that one from getting through. Blue, top side, looking for this little wraparound. Not able to get that one through cleanly. Seaman being a solid object, just like physics always talked about in school. Here's Kotor with it now off that backhand, going through into the neutral zone. Kruk's not liking that one bit, sends it right back down low to the sender. Here's Blue off the forehand. Crusade wheels this one near side out to the far side. Blue able to collect that one back out to the point. Here's Kruk's with it now. Kotor breaks free, 60 seconds to work with. Forehand shoots, scores, and they're back within one. It's 7-8 in Colorado, and the Coaticook Stars are not dead yet. Seaman pulls, shoots, scores! Oh no! Oh no, he's coming! Oh no, he's coming! Ah, it's 8-8. What's gonna happen next? Next goal is probably the winner. Crooks, topside, Blue, shooting, scores! 47 to go. In the last 15 seconds have been an emotional roller coaster akin to the new Puss in Boots movie. 45 seconds to claim a victor. Kotor has the chance, down to the near side, goes through orbit, over the stick of Forehead. Forehead just driving on, trying to win this one away. Kruk's topside, looking for this leak out pass, finds Crusade, empty net, shoots, he scores, and that might just be the final nail in the coffin. Oh my goodness. What a game. What a match. Blues router unplugged itself more times than I did mentally in math class back in the 5th grade. 8-10. A plethora, an onslaught. An absolute stunning offensive game from both of these clubs. And I don't think it's tangible anymore. Seaman shooting, far side post, and that goes wide and into the corner. Forehead still fighting for pride, though. Gotta love to see it. Crusade looking for one more goal, not able to get past Seaman, and he'll dump that one back down into his own zone, and that will do it. Colorado Cobras clinched the playoffs with a win over Coaticook. That was not an easy feat at any means of the imagination. 8-10 the final score. Colorado skipping that one out just barely. 22 shots on goal and an absolute stunning defense for the Coaticook Stars. Man, possession time even. Man, that's a stat I like to see right there. Man, cutting it close, giving us something to talk about, something to think about. Seaman, 2 goals. Kotor, 2 goals. I'm Forehead, showing that he still deserves to be in the Pro Division. 5 points on the night, leading the Coaticook Stars. Looking for greatness down there. Of course, Blue and Crusade, 4 goals on the night. Blue hitting his 705th goal of his career. We'll see what he can do against the Hershey Squirts here in a few moments. Crooks also diamond up 6 points on the night as well, on top of his 4 saves on the 7. The defense was very well distributed from the Coaticook Stars. Seaman having the most, and it was only 2 ahead of the trailing of the pack. Kotor lowest with 3, Forehead with 4 saves, Seaman with 5 saves out of the team's 12. Great defense. We'll see what they can do in the next one. Coming up next on the SPL network, it's the Cobras, it's the Squirts. We'll see what they got. It's the 1st and 3rd seed. Coming up next here in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Slapshot action here in a moment.